Good morning, Kamora. How are you doing today? Good. Did you get your hair done? It looks really pretty. I like your purple braids. All right. Good morning, Chris. How are you doing today? How was your baseball game? It was good. All right. I'm so proud of you. All right. Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Jennifer. I'm glad you're back. I missed you. Were you sick? Yeah? I got you. Jaden, good morning. Good morning, Jayla. Good morning, Armando. All right. Hi, see everyone's getting ready. I need eyes and ears on me. And 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Good morning, class. As you all know, my name is Miss Emily, and I am your garden teacher. Woo! Today we're gonna have such a fun time. All right, so does anyone remember what we talked about last week? I like how Cameron's raising his hand. Cameron, we learned about lettuce. Right, very good. We learned about lettuce and we learned how it is a vegetable. Yeah, it's a vegetable. Does anyone remember what I said a vegetable was? KJ. Very good. It is a part of a plant that you can eat. Very good. Cameron and KJ, you both get a point today. Very good. All right. So, last week we learned about lettuce. Today our vegetable is going to be a potato. Yeah, we're going to learn about potatoes today. You guys want to hear something really cool about potatoes? Yeah? All right, so potatoes are actually the 3rd most important food grown in the entire world. Yeah. Does anyone know what the first 2 could be? Someone raised their hand. I like how Jayla raised her hand. Jayla, can you tell me one of them? What one might be? Takis? Not exactly, but that's a really, really good guess. James, what about you? Lettuce? No, but that's a really good guess. All right. That is a vegetable. All right, so the first 2 important foods grown in the world is rice and wheat. All right, and then the potato is the 3rd most important. All right, so potatoes actually started where we found potatoes in the very beginning. It's in South America. Does anyone know where South America is? I like how Chris raised his hand. Chris. Very good. It's south of Mexico. So right below Mexico is another continent called South America. All right, and South America is where we first found potatoes. That was over 1,800 years ago. That's a long time, huh? 1,800 years ago. It's a long time. All right, so that is the plant that we are going over today. The type of potato we're going to talk about is called a russet. A russet. I need everyone to repeat after me. Russet. Very good, russet. So we're going to be talking about russet potatoes, which is that brown potato that you find in the fresh food section at the store. Yeah. All right, we're actually going to be planting those today too. Yeah, you guys excited? All right, me too. All right, so potatoes grow in the ground. Okay, potatoes grow in the ground. All right, and they're a certain kind of potato. We're gonna figure it out real fast. All right, but in order to figure it out, we have to look at the potato plant. All right, so potatoes grow in the ground. All right, so they have a plant on top, so they can get the sunlight and nutrients, right? All right, so at the very tippy top of the plant are flowers. They can be white or purple, but I like purple, so I colored them purple. All right, they can be white or purple, and they have flowers at the top of the plant. Then the next thing on their plant is a fruit. A fruit. Isn't that weird? Yeah, they have fruits on them. However, we cannot eat this fruit. Okay, this is not a fruit that we can eat because it is poisonous. Everyone repeat after me. Poisonous. Poisonous. Very good. So poisonous means that it's really bad for our bodies and it makes us sick. Okay, so we can't eat this fruit. All right, so after the fruit on our potato plant, we have some leaves. Yeah, we know what leaves are. We know what the stem is that connects the leaves. All right, so the plant can grow big and tall, right? And then, boom, the very first potato. All right, so potato plants are actually called tubers. A tuber. Everyone repeat after me. Tuber. Tuber, very good. All right, so what a tuber is where you take a vegetable, you dig a hole, and you put that vegetable in the ground. The whole vegetable, put it in the ground. That's what a tuber is. A tuber is where you put the vegetable in the ground and it acts like a seed itself, okay? So the very first potato we put in the ground is called a mother tuber, right? The mother tuber is the very first potato that goes in the ground, and it grows baby tubers. Just like how a mom and babies work in real life, the mom grows baby tubers, all right? So the baby tubers are attached to the roots, all right? The roots, remember, they go in the ground and they get the water, they get the nutrients that they need, and that's where the baby tubers, they're really called regular, they're just tubers. Those are what is connected, and that is how potatoes are grown. Yeah, so on top of this, it's a 10 to 12 week process on how long these potatoes grow. All right, so these are the different steps of how a potato grows. You put the tuber, remember, the tuber is the potato that you just put in the ground. That's the mother tuber. Put it in the ground, starts growing and growing. It breaks through the soil, starts growing some leaves, grows really big and tall, and then it grows the flowers. Flowers means that it's almost ready, but not quite. And then, boom. I'm sorry. I see orange leaves. What do orange leaves mean, Armando? That means these leaves are dead. This plant looks dead. And that's exactly it. Exactly right. When a potato plant looks dead and it has the fruit on it, what did I say about this fruit? Braxton, thank you for raising your hand. Braxton? Very good. It is poisonous. Very big word for you guys. We learned a new vocabulary word. It's poisonous. Braxton, you get a point. That means it's really bad for our bodies, and we cannot eat this fruit, okay? So when I see this really dangerous fruit and I see a dead plant, that means these potatoes are ready. So when the potatoes are ready, you're going to grab the bottom of the plant, you're going to pull them out, and boom, you have a whole bunch of potatoes, a bunch of tubers, right? Very good. And that is how our potato process is going to go. Today, we are going to plant the mother tuber today. Okay, so what we're about to do is we're about to go out to the garden, but in order for us to go to the garden, I need us to review our rules. Yeah, so remember, I have 3 rules because my favorite number is 3. Yeah, so does anyone remember what my first rule is? Oh, Dalen, you look enthusiastic. You look really ready. What is it? We respect. Very good, Dalen, you get a point today. We respect. Yes, we respect ourselves. Yeah, we respect each other because we all want to participate and we all want to grow these plants together, right? We all want to have fun. Yeah, we respect the bugs because remember, the bugs help our plants grow, right? Do we respect the water? Yeah, we respect the water. We don't jump in puddles. We don't play around with the hoses. We don't play around with the watering cans because we need the water to help our plants grow. We have to feed our plants water so they can grow, just like us, right? And last but not least, do we respect the plants? Yes, we respect the plants because the plants are what's going to help us grow our food, right? We do not jump on these plants. Do we pull them out too early? No, because we have to make sure they grow big and strong so we can get the healthiest food, right? Do we pick the leaves off the plants? No, because they need the leaves to be able to get the sun, right? Very good. All right, so what is my second rule? Jayla. Very good. We listen. We listen to me and we listen to each other, right? But when we listen to me, it's probably I'm probably going to say something really important. And when I need to say something really important, I need you to hear when I say class, class, you need to say yes, yes. All right? Well, let's practice really fast. Class, class. Yes, yes, very good. When you hear that, I need you to come to me. We're not going to run. You're just going to walk and you're going to come to me, okay? Very good. And last but not least, my third rule, we should all know it. 1, 2, 3. We have fun. Very good. We have fun. All right. So what we're about to do is we're about to line up. Remember, in the hallways, we don't run, jump, go everywhere. We're not gonna yell, right? We're not gonna knock on other teachers' doors because everyone else is learning as well, right? And then we're gonna walk and follow the person behind us, looking at the back of their heads, yeah? And then we're gonna go outside so we can have fun planting all these potatoes, right? Very good. Braxton got the biggest word for us. He got poisonous, so he's gonna be the one who's gonna be our line leader today, all right? Braxton, go ahead and put on your jacket and line up for me. I need everyone else, go ahead and start putting on your jackets and go ahead and line up behind Braxton, all right? Very good, let's go have some fun. Yeah.